What is happening, everyone? mEDIK here again with the beers and the randomly selected beats, because today starts our new series, 5 Record Friday. But before I tell you all about it, I'm going to tell you you can check out today's records and all of these back here on our weekly stream every Sunday, noon Pacific. So what is 5 Record Friday? 5 Record Friday stems from an idea I had a while ago called Daily Bass. That's where I would take a record at random, make a little video about it, talk about it, play a clip, and say why it's awesome. After about a week and a half, 2 weeks, it just got too much work, so I took a break. So I came up with the idea that what if I pick a bunch of records at random and put them all into one video? And that's where 5 Record Friday was born. The way it's going to work is I have all of my records here cataloged on Discogs. I downloaded that, and I'm going to use Google's random number generator to pick 5 records completely at random, and that's what we're going to make the video on. So without further ado, let's get started. We are starting out with one going straight out to the jump up massive. Now, nowadays, someone says jump up, you think TC, you think Original Sin, you think Heist, but not me. What I think of, right here, Fresh Kutt, Volume 9, 1998. This one, we got the Prisoners of the Technology, Doomsday Boy. This is the Kids of Death mix, which is the Prisoners of Technology. This tune is a perfect late 90s jump up roller. You got those shuffly drums that sound a lot like DJ Zinc, and you just get that bouncy bass line. It keeps you moving, it keeps you grooving, it is great. And now we're jumping back a year when drum bass started getting dark, started getting twisted and distorted with Future Forces, Tanhauser's Gate. Future Forces, aka D-Bridge and Maldini pre-Bad Company, put on a masterclass with this record, showing exactly the evolution between jungle and tech step. It's got those deep, dark bass lines that are just soaked in reverb, a lot of break manipulation with the tighten up, which is also just drenched in reverb, and lots of those high-pitched haunting pads, again, covered in reverb. Everything in this track is just straight covered in reverb, which was the style at the time. Moving forward a few years to 1999 and the legendary Trouble on Vinyl, Notorious J Sound Blast, and that perfectly sums up what this track is, an enormous blast of giant tech step sound. This one is an absolute meat grinder of a track, and it has everything you need to make a perfect tech step tune. Distorted breaks, machine gun hi-hats, pounding bass, and all those super distorted high synths. Moving even more forward to 2006, we have DJ Teebee, Blue Rose, off of his own Subtitles label. Blue Rose was originally released in 2001 on Teebee's Travel in Silence EP, again on Subtitles. This is the 2006 re-release, the first of the classic series. While I consider Teebee to be one of the originators of Neuro, this one is a more mellow, laid-back tune that has all the soundscapes that Teebee is known for and beautifully samples Laura Palmer's theme. A lot of times in a collaboration, you can't tell who did what, but not on this one. Last but most certainly not least, we are ending it hard with Baron and Pendulum, Guns at Dawn. Released in 2005 on Fresh's and Adam F. Breakbeat Kaos, this track is just so enormous, and it takes the best aspects of each producer and crams them together. The huge, heavy, punchy drums of Pendulum mixed with the splashy, shuffly, high-pass breaks of Baron, those dirty, grindy bass stabs of Pendulum, accompanied by Baron's kind of bit goofy, a little bit, dare I say, clown-steppy, wobbly bass line, and that enormous lead synth that Pendulum is known for. So there we have it, the first episode of 5 Record Friday. This is a fun way for me to explore my collection, discover some stuff maybe I didn't know I have, and share it with everyone in a way that's outside of DJing. Let me know what you thought of this series, of these records in particular. Let's talk about it down below. As always, huge thanks to the patrons DaveC, mEDIK, and Jason Storey. They help keep this whole operation running. Check out the socials, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that jazz. Check out the merch store, link down below. Thanks for watching. Peace.